pride, happiness and sorrow swirled around inside Sir Teddy's head. He was proud because he has received the gratitude of the king in the form of a royal Pegasi. He was happy because he had defeated the warriors of chaos, but he was sad because the king has understressed the need for regaining the artifacts from the dwarven stronghold, and Sir Teddy only had one trebuchet left, so he couldn't take the stronghold, and he had no other way to regain these artifacts. Until the morning, because then a squire came into the tent. Sire, the dwarfs are moving out. They have filled a caravan. Sir Teddy glimpsed his hope as he assembled his army and moved forward. As they got the caravan in sight, they also saw something else. A dark brown and black mass of rats marching on the other side of the caravan. This would be a race. A rat race. Hello and welcome, I'm Teddyha, and this is the next battle of Sir Teddyha's campaign. Here he encounters Skavens, as you have been told in the prologue. The Skaven is placed on this left side of the board. Over here we have an engineer, ogre rats, clan rats, cannon, clan rats, clan rat bunker, doom wheel, clan rats, and an assassin in reserve. On the other side we have the Bretonnia army. On the left flank, peasant bowmen, 6 knights of the realm, 6 questing knights, 6 Knights of the Realm, BSB, 2 paladins and a level 4. Trebuchet with a yeoman craftsman. 30 men-at-arms, 1 paladin and a level 1 to beast. The other one is to life, the level 4 is to life. Some more peasant bowmen. And over there, Sir Teddy is hiding behind a rock. In this scenario, there are some special conditions. We have over here a dwarven caravan, and over here another dwarven caravan. These caravans are going to link up in the middle. They are moving 2 d6s straight towards each other, 1 time every turn. They count as a four-man crewed chariot. When they link up in the middle, they will go in one random direction and move 2 d6 that way. If they hit a unit, it counts as a normal chariot with impact hits and everything. They do have a handgun each, so they can stand and shoot. And they all have hand weapon and shields, so yeah, and count as normal long beards in every other regards. So the Bretonnian army of course prays, so it's the Skaven Ratman who will have the first turn. In Skaven turn, the Rat Ogres destroyed a dwarven caravan. The Doom Will destroyed a dwarven caravan. And shooting, they shuffled up and they shot at the Grail questing knights, killing 2. When the Doom Will took out the dwarfs, they also took out 4 of their own rats. So Teddy's troops attacked the Rat Ogres and wiped them out, pursued them off the table. Otherwise they just moved up a bit. Throwing throwness of wines and flesh to stones to the prophetess' own unit, and Vision's wild form onto the men-at-arms. So Teddy himself moved into a better position to try to attack the Doom Wheel. The trebuchet misfired and couldn't shoot this turn. The peasant bowmen over here are the real Robin Hoods, because they actually did 2 wounds to the Doom Wheel, and over here, hitting on 6s, these peasants took out 2 of the rats. over here. So now going on to Skaven's turn 2. In Skaven turn 2, Skavens move up a little bit more. In the magic phase, they get off the Howling War something that does so that Bretonnia cannot fly, and they take a -1 to the shooting. If it's on BS, that's on BS. And then they took a wound on one of the engineers due to the silver mirror. In shooting, they took out a knight. No, they wounded a paladin. Yeah, and they blew up their doom wheel, and they blew up the rattling gun. And they hit but could not wound the general. So Bretonnia charged and broke one of the clan regiments. The knights on the flank reformed. The peasant bowmen move up. And these bowmen here, over here, once more they were Robin Hood. On 6s they hit like 6 times and wounded 2 times. So that was very good. The men-at-arms failed the charge at those clan rats, and Sir Teddy just scooted over a bit because he couldn't fly this turn. In the Skaven turn, they charged the knights, killing the BSB in a challenge, but they also lost the Fellblade. They lost an engineer over here, but rallied the clan rats. He's already dead. Over here they moved up, trying to make a trap for the men-at-arms and Sir Teddy. And now we're going into Bretonian turn. In the Bretonian turn, we fought on 1 on the left flank, but the rats held. In the center, we fought and won. No, we actually lost this one by 1, but came through. Over here, we won and ran down the war machine. We did slay the war machine here, but the men-at-arms charged in, got beaten up and run away. And we did a little bit of shooting on the unit over here. So this is how it all looks right now. So we will be going into Skaven's turn. Skaven turn, they broke on the left flank, they broke in the center, they charged my general and won, but Bretonnia killed the Skaven warlord and held. And over here they moved a little bit forward. They picked out some of the men-at-arms and a wound on the trebuchet with shooting. And that's it, going into Bretonnia turn. And the Skaven are broken after declaring charges from Bretonnia. We got into the Skavens over here, double charge in the middle. And oh, I forgot to move the charge over here, but charging the war machine here. So that was it from this time. We will calculate the points and see you soon. It ended as a clear win for Bretonnia, even though Skaven got the 200 extra points. As a Bretonnian player, my tactics were first of all, at the right flank, I tried to stock up my knights on the left, only putting peasants and my general on the right flank, knowing that my general has a lot of movement, so he should be able to get into the position I wanted. Yeah, so the general and the peasants were merely there as some kind of bait and, of course, support. So I was counting on my swift iron fist of knights, dealing with the left flank very fast, and then turning and run down the Skavens in their own lines. And of course, supported heavily by magic. In this battle, I had chosen life on my level 4. I nearly never do that. I almost always pick beast or heavens. I also only had one level 1. Normally I have 2 level 2s, but yeah, but one level 1 with beast, and I was actually very happy with my magic. Also because of the 5th point of my tactical overviews, which were luck, and I was very, very lucky. My opponent rolled under average, and I rolled way, way, way above average, saving a lot of both armor saves and especially ward saves. So in that combi, this turned out very well because I could heal almost everything I lost. The only thing I really did lose was my BSB, which I was a little unhappy about. I had hoped he could survive one round of combat, but that fell blade just annihilated me. So yeah, so that was my tactical points on this video. Please ask questions if you want to know more, and I will see you next time. Bye!